Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson, and today we were at White House Productions in Shelton. We are here for the second edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I'm here with Western Estates. So thank you guys for being on the show. Please introduce yourselves and your instrument.
I'm Jared, I play drums.
I'm Laura, I play cello and also ukulele and also I sing.
I'm Matt, I play bass.
I'm Glenn, I play guitar.
And Matt sings also.
Yeah,
Matt sings.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to ask you the difficult questions today, as long as they have something to do with the letters of your band name. So let's start off with the letter W. The writing process for your songs. How do you go about it? Who does what? Do you guys start with lyrics or music or varies?
It's changed a lot because the band started with me and Glenn in my basement / project studio, and we were together writing for like a year, and we had like 12 ideas, maybe more, that we liked, and then it took us a long time to find other people. We found Matt, and then actually shortly after we found Matt, we found Laura, and both people just added a whole nother world to what we had done already, and now it's much more collaborative.
Basically, now for our most recent songs, it started with the old jams that were written without me, I don't know about Matt, and I would take them and edit them up, like chop them up in like GarageBand, honestly, and sing melodies over them, and then add lyrics, and then present them, and then we would take it from there, where somebody was like, oh, well, we don't need 4 bars here, and I'd be like, oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted 4 bars there, and then our most recent songs, basically, Glenn's been sending me just like some riffs, and then I'll be like, okay, this can be, and correct me if there's anything I'm missing, this can be the, verse, and this can be the chorus, and then I just splice it like that, and then we like add some interest or whatever, bring it to the band, and then they add their like, oh, this is a good drum part, oh, this is a good bass part, and then we have a song.
That's pretty much it.
Alright. Now you guys are predominantly an electric band, but this is a Monsters of Acoustic Rock.
Yes.
So how was the process of transitioning for this particular show? Any difficulties or?
Like you say, we are like acoustic virgins, so tonight's a big night for us.
Except that since I play cello, I wouldn't our band is an acoustic version.
But
However,
the transition wasn't as bad as we thought. We thought it would be kind of bumpy, but I think it's been not seamless, but easier than we thought.
We've been trying to get the cello in our electric set for a long time, and have had nothing but sound problems. So this has actually been refreshing to bring it in without a whole lot of problem.
Worrying about.
So it's added nice textures to some of the other parts that we might not have heard with all the pedals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
It also made us strip the songs down, especially for me as a drummer. It's like I'm not doing lots of stuff, and it's nice to hear the song breathe in a different way than it did before with all this stuff.
Just breathing.
Alright. Now set list. Do you guys normally take turns writing, or is there one particular person who writes each set list? And are there any songs that you absolutely have to have in any sets, or like everyone? Do you guys argue about them at any point?
No. It's kind
It's
of
like a
pretty
really
easy.
quick conversation.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what should we do? This one, okay, and then what else? And somebody says, then this. We're like, cool.
And we've had conversations
Healthy
about
debates, no arguments.
Yeah, we've had conversations about the end of songs, like what note it ends on, if the transit, that's
right. Yeah, transitioning between the songs probably takes up more of our, like how we're gonna transition and like how they would feed into each other takes up more time. I don't know, like I feel like we talk more about like how the song is composed than like the order that they go in.
Well, if we had 30 songs right now, it might be more difficult to do the set. But
That's kind of it.
Yeah, or we just put our favorites in.
There you go.
whatever's gonna work.
And usually, I think the way it will probably go is that new stuff will just constantly replace old stuff. So,
do you guys have any embarrassing gig moments?
This one does.
Everyone.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. Pretty much something goes wrong.
we got a few.
We're trying to troubleshoot so that we, never have the same incident happen twice, which I think we've kind of been able to manage.
Yeah, no, we have been like just really creatively coming up with new ways to embarrass ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm planning on not wearing pants tonight.
Alright.
Well, if it's a choice though, like you gotta,
It's Murphy's
you gotta
Law.
own
I figured
it. It's not
that's going to be
embarrassing.
just going to set everybody off and not have any other problems. That was the best show you ever played.
That's like wearing a loud hat so you get chicks at the bar.
Alright.
Just take off the
I'll
pants.
I'll take one for the team.
Well,
It's
use
Murphy's
the
law that
pants.
whatever you prepare to go bad doesn't go bad. Something else that you thought would,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it just
fine
like
goes
it,
bad.
it's mainly just electrical crap that malfunctions.
We're basically
Yep.
cursed.
As much as any human.
Well, you guys sounded great in warm-ups, so.
So it's a reason to come
Knock
out and see
on
us to
wood,
see
yeah.
what goes wrong.
Yeah. Well, this-
Any
yeah.
any pre-show rituals?
My string just broke out.
Oh yes, that is true.
We already got our one
yeah.
thing.
We have there's already one thing
Yeah,
right
you were
tonight.
playing
It's true.
an acoustic guitar with an electric string. That's
Yeah.
fun. Always fun. Rituals. I have mine, but it's mostly just to warm up my voice and stuff. Like ginger tea, raw honey, like the most boring thing a singer could possibly say. We should just start high-fiving, right? We should do something more interesting.
Yeah.
We've talked about the group hug.
We gotta do a group hug.
I take some time. I sit in my car
Fair.
and warm up alone. I need some time. I need some car time
Mhm.
usually.
And the men drink beer and
Oh, and the lady
Sit
drinks
around.
wine.
Ah.
We retire to the billiard room, and then we go on stage. It's great every
So
time.
we remove our smoking jackets and we put on our rocking out jackets, and then we play.
All right, so I'd like to end my interviews with random or interesting facts about yourselves. So you can do 1 to 3 random facts about yourselves that many people might not know.
Should have prepared this one. I'll start. I have a millipede. It is an African giant millipede. I got her when she was this big from a reptile show in White Plains, New York. I also got a bug-eating plant, but I killed it. The millipede, however, is now this big and this fat. It's so fat.
Oh, does
She's
it have a name?
awesome. Millie.
Really?
No, wait, it's Batman. I actually got 2 millipedes from
You don't
Japan.
love her.
I got Batman and Alfred, and everyone says, "Why not Robin?" It's because Batman needs Alfred.
That's true.
Oh,
and your
Robin.
cat is named Pizza Cat.
Oh yeah, my cat is named. That's the second fact. There we go. My cat is named Pizza Kitty.
For samurai pizza cats, or?
No, strangely, it's not after the Hawkeye dog, and it's not after the samurais. Oh, this is a long story. Should I just talk fast? Okay.
Yeah.
Long story short, I went to New Orleans in college. I saw a art on the street that was cats holding various things, like modeled after the blue dog, you know, like the,
Yep.
but cats like just staring straight ahead, holding different things. And I saw the cat holding pizza, and I was like, I need that. And then I got a muffalata instead. So then, like a few years later, like a bunch of years later, my friend went back to New Orleans to look at Tulane, and so I went back and I searched high and low for the pizza cat. And I found the pizza cat and I bought it and I took it home, and then like a year or 2 later I moved into an apartment, got it framed, put it on the wall. A year later, maybe half a year, I go to a pet store just to like play with cats because my friend was getting a cat from there, and her family, like the family of cats that she had was gone, and instead there was a new family of cats. I'm almost done, and the kids, and my mom was like 7 months old, had already had a weaned litter of cats, and her kids were, can I swear? They were not cool, and they were
Yeah,
jerks. I did it.
I'll put a cat noise in there.
And so I was like, "But this mom is okay," and I took and she was awesome. She came when I called, and I squeezed her, and she didn't scratch me. And my friend was like, "That's a good cat." So my friend is like the cat whisperer, and I took her home, and I held her, and I looked at the picture, and the picture of the cat was identical to the cat I had taken home. So she is the pizza cat, and I had no choice but to call her Pizza Cat.
Okay.
It's a really long
That's
story.
very good though. That's
If I had a picture, I would just show the picture, but I have to tell the story and stuff.
Send me the picture later. I'll edit it into the video.
Cool. I will.
yeah. I think it's necessary at this point.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show. If you guys want to check out Western Estates, please visit the link below. And now we're going to cut to a performance from Western Estates. So thank you once again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Awkward wave.